Hey there guys, Slyfox Kynyo here with the next episode of Final Fantasy XII. So in the last episode, I believe I was working on some hunts and doing some other stuff. Sorry, I've taken a break and come back to this game, so I do apologize if my mind's a little spacey right now. But now, we're going to continue with the story. So we got all of the Moggles to get back to work on the gate, so we should be able to go through the Silica Wood now. We should be on the Fawn Coast, and we should be able to get a lot of new hunts from the Fawn Coast. Now, so the hunts from here on out, I'm probably not going to show you any of the hunts except for the really important or difficult ones, because there's a couple that you pick up that are they're just hunts, like there's nothing special about them. But then there are other hunts you pick up that actually matter. So those will be the ones that I try to show from here on out. So when I complete other hunts off screen, don't take it personally. It's not that I didn't want to put them on the channel, it's a waste of your guys' time because it's really just more of the same. Some of them are pretty hard, but they're just more of the same. Now that my apprentices are all back, the gate's complete. Huzzah! Alright, let's go onto the Fawn Coast. You'll notice the Fawn Coast is another great place for hunters, and that's why I'm bringing up hunts right now, is that they actually have another type of clan thing over here on the Fawn Coast that you wouldn't normally have anywhere else. Oh, do I actually get stuff from all of you? No, I don't. Okay. I only get stuff from the boss. Alright, cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I brought it up, is because there is a hunter's camp up here on the Fawn Coast that matters. And while I was doing hunts and grinding stuff, I actually went through all the Feywood and did all the Feywood stuff. There's actually a summon over there that I can't get yet, and I don't know what the condition is for me to get it, but I can't get there yet. So that's another thing on my to-do list. Oh look, we're close to the Empire, because you see all the Empire ships.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet.
He's not wrong.
We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Fran's just like, whatever, I've done this before. Fawn Coast is one of my favorite areas in this game. I don't know why, it's just like reminiscent of like every MMO, or not MMO, every RPG ever has like a coastline section. They all look the exact same, and I don't know, it just tickles me. So, alright, I will be back once we get to the actual area of the Fawn Coast, because right now it's just a bunch of running. Yeah, alright, BRB. And here we are. To this little hunter's camp that I was talking about sooner. That was good English.
Race to the water.
Race to the water. Fuck off, Fawn.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it Vena?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Archadia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
So that was some interesting backstory for Balthier and for Ash. So we know Balthier is one of the next judge, the son of Dr. Sid. We've met Dr. Sid before, the asshole. But enough about that. We'll be more than plenty filled in on that story once we get to Archadia. But for now, let's check this hunter board. So I've already accepted everything that I can here. What is this guy? Anything beneficial to hunters, of course. Okay, whatever. And then I believe, I forget where the hunter's lodge is. I think it's over here. So, let's talk to this guy. 1400 gil. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you 1400 gil, I'm sorry. If I'm hunting, yeah. But I think the hunt, yeah, shut up. I forget where the hunter guy is, but I'm gonna track him down. I'm not gonna hunt him down, I'm gonna track him down. Might be this guy over here. So I can't get you yet? Okay, whatever. I am a hunter, you asshole. Whatever. You're a jerk. Yeah, I am talking to him. I'm not learning anything. So I've got to get to Arcades first, then I can come back. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I guess I can't do anything with the hunters until the elementals come out. So, put a pin in that, and we'll continue on with the story as soon as I gear up a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we're all geared up, we're saved up, we're all good. Let's do one more lap around the coast. Get all these blank areas filled in, and then we will continue up to Arcades. Yeah? Sounds good? Sound good. Woo! Made it to the Tchita Uplands. Tchita Uplands. Sorry, I can never say that correctly. Tchita Uplands. Another really good place to grind, actually, because you get some pretty strong enemies here, and they come in pretty high doses. Alright guys, unfortunately I'm actually also out of time for this episode, so I'm going to run through the Tchita Uplands offline, and then I will be back online with the next episode when we are just outside of Arcades. So thank you very much for watching, hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, and remember, through gaming, we can change the world. Slyfox out.